Check it out, that's Reno out there. Pretty cool. We got some mountains, got some cars, got a sky, nice skies. Hey, nice. A while back I was reading about this test where they had people stick their hands in a bucket of ice water, and then they had them stick their hands in a bucket of ice water after they had used up their willpower doing a test designed to fatigue their mind. Anyways, from what I remember, the people that did not do the test and had the greater amount of willpower before they stuck their hands in the ice were keeping it in there for like 60 or 80 seconds. That seems a little bit like weak sauce to me. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Here's my ice water. Filled the trash can up with ice, topped it off with cold water. It's been sitting there for about 15 minutes. Pretty dang cold. First song that came to mind about cold. Going in. Woo! That is very cold. Initial reaction, this hurts more than I thought it was going to. Woo! Skill of chill, skill of chill, skill of chill. I'm agitated. It's making me want to throw up. Deeper, go deeper. I want out, I want out, I want out. My hands are getting numb. There's definitely a hump there. My hands feel really weird. I think I could stay in here for a while longer now. Don't move my fingers. That's cool. Next level of fear. I don't want to get frostbite. I don't know how long that would take. I don't know. That's starting to freak me out now. I'm going to take my hands out. These are red. I can feel my hands again. It's gonna be okay. Okay, everybody wants to know, how do we play the trumpet more efficiently? There's a lot of things you can do to play the trumpet more efficiently. Another thing that you can do that is so easy and really fun to play the trumpet more efficiently is to have a segment of your practice routine that is dedicated solely to experimentation. I first heard about this in trumpet context. I took a lesson from Lynn Nicholson a couple years back, and he had a concept that he just called aggressive experimentation. And basically all it was you just experimented with weird things, you know, playing off to the side of your mouth, playing off to this side of the mouth, putting the mouthpiece in odd places, and you would just practice in these aggressive experimentation ways for 2 or 3 minutes. Shut the horn down. Wait until everything feels normal again, and then just play the way you always play. The whole idea with this is that it's going to put new data into your mind. So you can imagine it's like you've got this thing where you pull it one way and then it ends up centering, right? And this is basically your general result. But if you want to find something new, it can be kind of hard to get out of this zone. So what do? You flap the thing again, and then maybe it finds a new center point. So it's just all about giving your mind some stuff to wrestle with and to apply to what you're already doing. Right, you don't actually have to know what you're doing. So for example, right now what I'm doing in my own practicing with as far as experimentation goes is I just kind of crank out, or I try to crank out a couple of pedal Cs. You know, maybe I'll just do it for literally 3, 4, 5 minutes, no big deal. You know, I'll just take a couple whacks at it. 90% of the time, I don't even get close. It's something that I'm not familiar with, and I just keep doing it, not with no expectations. I do have the expectation that I'm going to learn something. It might not necessarily directly apply to the way I'm going to play on my gig tonight, but again, your mind and your body are learning ways to relate to the instrument, and the deeper that understanding, the better. You might not ever need to play a pedal C on a gig. You might not need to use the exact same set, although some people do say that the pedal register leads to the upper register, but that's not why we're doing it. We're just doing it because it's new and it's unfamiliar, and when it becomes familiar, you're going to be better off for it.